I remember you.
All right, so we've connected up the centre. Well, the comms connected themselves. We're going off for a ride. We're going exploring down some roads that don't go anywhere, and some might go somewhere. Coastal scrub is the flavour of the day, and it's going to be serendipitous. Now that word will matter later, you'll see. I like to use a big word now and then, it makes me look smart. He hasn't got a YouTube name, so we call him VFRPaul. Paul H. Paul from Lots of Adventures on recent trip.
I'll answer to anything.
Yeah, we're going to start off by trying to find a very local dirt road, very close to here. I mean, I know it's there, I just don't know whether it's rideable at the minute. Falcor lovers will know that that's where I took the very first picture of him, on that jetty, with the bridge that Brett Snow's grandfather built in the background. Hey, lovely coastal scrub. So interesting, this lake was created by building the road, like digging out shit for the road.
Yeah. Yep. There was a way when they were building the highways that they could have taken to avoid all the koala habitat, but they needed rock for the highway, so they went through the range instead.
Yeah.
You know, just because they needed the base, unfortunately.
Actually, I used to do this before the highway, and yeah, you wouldn't believe the difference. You know, this was obviously forest.
Yeah.
And then when they started building the highway, I tried to come down one day and it was all closed off, and now they've kind of reopened it like this. But I like the fact there's that Aboriginal bit of land that's been looked after, you know, the coastal scrub bit.
Yeah, the indigenous protected area.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of work that they're trying to get some, you know, take the fellas out, train them up on, you know, sort of bush identification and habitat management, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Work does a bit of work for them.
Alright, well we'll head on down this old Baguttville road, and hopefully it's passable. Stopping yet again. I think I keep forgetting to put on my rear camera. Sorry. Okay. Now we can get some rear camera action. You can see how low and swampy this is, eh? Right, so that was old Bagottville Road. Now we're on Bagottville Road. I'm guessing you haven't been through here before, no?
No, never.
Excellent. Nice back roads, and the idea is to try and avoid the highway and get south using dirt roads. I said it'd be serendipitous. This is Serendipity Road. So Nicole and I stuck our heads in here in the ute once and went as far as a quarry. On the maps it goes almost all the way down to Airoh Road. And there's several ways it might come out. It might not be accessible, but I thought we'd have a look. Yeah, it may get too wet in here, we'll see. Yeah, unfortunately that storm last night would have topped it all up. Yeah, there's a quarry just here, so somebody keeps the road good enough for the trucks. Jesus, woo. Right, so let's go stop here, maybe walk up there a bit, see how bad it looks. Because this is as far as we got, and what we've just gone through is in a lot worse state than what I remember it. So yeah, I don't think I want to do too much wiggling around and soft stuff. We'll see what it looks like. The thing that worries me is it's called Serendipity Road, and then it's called Serendipity Trail. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little clayey at times.
Yeah, or even deep sand maybe, I don't know. Gotta go scouting?
Yeah.
Alright. So being not even slightly brave, sent Paul into the wilderness. He came back alive, but it's going to be just a bit too hard work and not too much fun. sand gets washed away, turns to clay, and the low bits it's very wet. So I'm going to try some other roads, Jackie Bulbin, etc. Nope, the old side stand trick, you gotta love it.
I love that. Serendipitous road I've ever.
I need to look up serendipity and see what it's supposed to mean. Alright, so like, if you want to just lead, we'll head down. There's a turn off, says Jackie Bulbin.
On the right.
On the right, yeah. It's after that big...
it's after Devil's Pulpit, isn't it?
Yeah.
After the toilet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, one of my screen mounts has come loose.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is it sort of thing you can fix here, or?
Yeah. I probably need to get a tool on them when I get home, but I can tighten them up enough for now. Wow, 3 of them have come loose.
Yeah, right.
Tightened up my screen, took some layers off, put some cameras on, and we shall continue. Way. Stop and admire the view.
Yeah. I was just looking at the mountains. That must be out towards Washburn National Park behind Grafton.
It's definitely the Great Dividing Range, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to throw the drone up. Can you be bothered?
Yeah, no.
Alright, cool. At this point in time, I still hadn't figured out why I couldn't get the drone camera to focus. So here's a vague idea of the landscape, with my apologies. Yep, just get out of this mire and hopefully we'll be alright. What a muddy mess I got us into. Holy shit, yeah. This is a bit crap. I've seen ostriches along here too. Oh yeah, this is the Ostrich Farm. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it said, did it say no through road?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, cool. It probably goes down to the river, and then you can go along to the left and just go this way for a laugh. It's very pretty. That's one mighty river. Please notice that Captain U-turn is not in the front. We have a new Captain U-turn. Right, see, people of YouTube, see what happens when somebody else leads? Oh dear. Oh, it says it's contagious. He's caught Captain U-turn disease off me. Oh, it does say no through road. Who knew? Hungry now. Right, well, Paul's headed off. I'm just going to pop down the road and get some luxury chocolates because I know where they sell them. And I'm not sure wifey would forgive me if I was this close and didn't get any, even though she pretends it'll be my fault if I buy them. Well, we'll see about that. Anyway, been an awesome day out. Had a fantastic time. It's just going to be a bit of highway. Go and get these chocolates and get home. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one, and in the meantime, be safe and be happy. Cheers, guys.